Tommy Brown Jr. is a notable local singer, an engineer, an entrepreneur, and a creative who has big things in store for 2026. I talk one on one with Tommy about what he's working on right now for this edition of Quintin's Close Ups. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and like Quintin's Close Ups on Facebook. Tommy Brown, welcome back to Quintin's Close Ups.
For having me.
Oh, I appreciate it greatly. Needless to say, you are a notable singer, engineer, entrepreneur, a creative, a traveler, and an influencer, and doing this all through the grace of God. So tell me, Tommy, what's new, what's now with your music?
We're finishing up the year. And like you said, by the grace of God, it's been a great year. We're finishing up with, well, I'm finishing up with a tour of Spain with some friends of mine. I'm coming up in December. We'll be gone from the 2nd of December to the 24th. But this year has been a pretty busy one. We've been consistent with shows and consistent with, events. So I'm excited to see what next year holds. We got a few bookings already for next year, but I'm really going to take this next month to kind of reset. So next year we're looking for more original music, more a different plateau of performance next year. You got to keep going higher and higher. So that's where we're at with it now. Just recapping what we did this year, what I did this year, and trying to take it to the next level, man.
How do you take original music to the next level with your skills?
Better music. Try to keep elevating, keep listening to what's happening around me, listening to the sounds that are captivating audiences around me. But this music thing is constant growth. If people can still make hits um, over the amount of time the music's been in existence, there's always room for more. So it's just about locking in to, like I said, the sounds around me and continuing to be inspired by the people around me and just locking in to locking in my own mentality to what can only be better, what can only get better.
Mr. Tommy, what type of mentality do you have for today's music?
You hear something different every day. Um, so many different categories, so many different genres, and people are cultural,
Yes.
cultural music nowadays. So the mentality you gotta have is you want to stay relevant. So you gotta be tuned in to what's happening around you, and you have to be your own flair to things. That's where I'm at with it. I gotta add my own flair and keep my own creativity and keep me at the center of it. Also, try to meet in the middle with what people are wanting to hear at the same time.
Mm. What do you want to create next, Mr. Tommy, with what people want to hear as far as music?
Resonate with you. A good message. I think I've done a good job with, even in my shows, picking songs that relay a message. But there's always a greater purpose behind the performance. There should be, at least. There should be a greater purpose behind your performance, and that should be to wanting to be in a place to where every piece of music I drop touches your heart, touches your mind, makes you leave with something you didn't come with.
Wow. That is really, really amazing. Well, I know you're busy, so I thank you so much for your time. Again, singer, engineer, entrepreneur, and creative, and traveler and influencer, Tommy Brown Jr. Thank you for your time. And again, welcome back to Quintin's Close Ups. Oh, you're very welcome.